Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at Jiren, the TEQ LR Jiren, and just how good he is after his Extreme Z Awakening in DBZ Dokkan Battle. Now I am fortunate enough to have him. I'm unfortunate enough to have him at only 55%. But it's cool to take a look at these units anyway. Now, an important thing to understand with Jiren is that his best linking partner that he actually came out with, the AGL Jiren, has not come out yet on global. So you do have to factor that in when you're trying to assess his performance, as that unit really does a lot for him through their synergy and just everything about them. But yeah, so Jiren, a Universe 11 or USS lead of 170%. They greatly raise attack and defense one turn on the 12 key. On the 18 key, massively raises attack and defense and massively lowers defense with a high chance of stunning, which is great. Attack and defense of 300% and an additional attack of 100% and guards all attacks. Reduces damage received by 30% for one turn, and then additional attack and defense of 100% and guards all attacks if HP is 40% or more. Now this can be difficult to understand, but if HP is 80% or less, starting from the 5th turn from the character's entry turn, or just whenever, if HP is below 40%, the character gets a permanent 200% starting from that turn. So even if you heal up or anything, you will still have the 200% kit added in. Key plus 3 with each attack received up to 11, and an additional super attack starting from the turn in which the character receives the 3rd attack in battle. Attacks are effective against all types, and they become a critical hit when the target's an attack down, defense down, and disables the enemy's action once when key is 24. In terms of links, Supreme Warrior, Shocking Speed, Infighter, Godly Power, Tournament Power, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, and of course not on a lot of categories. Although getting some progressively more. Battle of Fate, Defensive Justice, Full Power, Powerful Comeback, Realm of the Gods, Universe 11, USS, etc. Now I will say, honestly speaking, I think Jiren's pretty good. I think he obviously benefits hugely from the LR coming out, and I do want to mention, that I think Jiren performs way better alongside that AGL Jiren. However, I think Jiren still does pretty well. Obviously, you want to get that health requirement, so you may need to do some planning, not intentionally, but you may have to take advantage of certain situations to get that big buff that he gets, from being in that health threshold. Like if you're never below 80%, you will eventually lose out on that buff, which can be quite sizable. Now, Jiren himself hits some really good numbers. I think we're looking at 15-16 million. With all the right supports, gizmos and gadgets that are going on. So yeah, the one thing I will say, it does feel like Jiren lacks quite a bit of utility. Jiren obviously doesn't have a revive. Like, he's got an interrupt, but he doesn't have a revive. He does not have a like skip. He doesn't have like anything like that. He's got a cool active skill. I know he also has some decent levels of performance, but realistically, like dupes and link levels and just waiting for the AGL version of this unit are all going to be crucial towards seeing this unit go from being a decent one, but yeah, busting out like these huge monstrous 30-40 millions that you're seeing. That's just not going to happen, at least with my current setup, overall. But yeah, I would say honestly Jiren is pretty good. I think he's very simple. I think there is a little bit of management with him as well, because you want to get all those conditions met, because they are so crucial towards determining just how he's going to do. So it is very crucial. But I think overall, just looking at everything, I think Jiren's on par with the Golden Frieza Angel and the Android 17, as well as the Universe 7 team / Android 17. I think all three are on a good grounds. I think Jiren's not so limited. Like, although his health condition is a bit finicky, think Jiren himself is not so limited. There's not a lot of category limits. There are conditional limits, like obviously he needs to crit, he needs to do this, he needs to do that. But I think conducive to like the roles and the things that he can fill out and do on a team, I think Jiren really kind of thrives, in that environment. So yeah, Jiren, cool. I think overall Jiren is a very, very interesting unit. Dupes help a ton, links help a ton, but that AGL Jiren is going to help a ton as well. And so it's difficult right now to say that this is the absolute best you'll see of Jiren, but I think he is still really, really good, which I think is really cool overall. So yeah, link-wise, he actually links up pretty decently with other USS Reps UVS 7 units, because he's got Tour of the Power, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, Godly Power. All of that ticks off boxes, like in terms of like functionality. But realistically, I would say, his link set's not bad. It's still tied mainly to USS and stuff like that. Like Shocking Speed does help him a little bit. But yeah, I would definitely say he's a guy that craves dupes, just overall. But yeah, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. It's always greatly appreciated. It helps out a ton. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So let me know what you think about Jiren. Have you enjoyed Jiren? Have you used him? Are you going to wait for AGL Jiren? But yeah, I think we realistically got a pretty good impression of this performance overall. So yeah, that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. See you guys next time. Till then, take care, stay safe, and bye.